Hi friends, Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Today I'm up in my dining room and I have a drill on my table and I'm gonna be drilling holes. So I'm gonna turn the volume down while I'm drilling. I will not be doing a voiceover. You can just see it and then I'll tell you what I'm doing the best that I can. Anyhow, so Jason had brought this drill in for me from his shop. It's just sitting on my table. I need to put something underneath it. And I have a lot of things that I want to drill holes in for chunky charms. I haven't made any chunky charms, and I actually plan to sell most of these things. I'll keep a few for myself just in case I decide to make chunky charms. Anyways, today I have these wooden dominoes. I have these rummy cube pieces, and I have these little, they're like that pressed board wood, you know, for kids, the Melissa and Doug puzzle. I have some pieces like that. I was gonna paint the backs of them, but I think they were cute just like that. They can be painted though, because it's got that texture, that little bit of a tooth there. And then I also have these big chunky, colorful pieces, which I think will be super fun. Most of them have like a letter on one side and number on the other side, not all of them. Whoops. And I've drilled a few holes already to see if I can do it. Let's see. So this one, I've got a hole on the top and the bottom. That way, I was just thinking, I didn't want to put it right in the middle of the 5 or in the letters. I might do, I don't know. I don't think I want them that way. I did one on the top and one on the bottom so that they could also have a dangle if you wanted, or it can be in the middle of a charm thing. I don't know. I'm just testing the waters here. Whoops, that's just half my head. I'm just testing the waters here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I'm doing it. We went and bought drill bits. So Jason already put those in there, and I think it's the same way to do it that you do on a drill gun, although I'm not doing that. And then I just take my piece, I put it in where I want it. Here's my lever, so I can go ahead and pull the drill thing down, and my button is over here to the side to turn it off and on. It's really just that simple. So, but I do have to hold it. That makes me nervous. So let's get to it. Okay, I think that rumbled the table some too. So even though I'm putting one on the top and the bottom, I'm not very good at getting them like lined out. That may be a deal breaker for some people. Some of them look pretty good. This is the first domino I did with the top and the bottom. The other one, I just did it right in the center. The other two, I just did a hole right in the center so that they can be strung on there. It's just that I feel like when they're strung on there that they may, you know, I guess depending on how you're tying it to another thing, you know, like will it go that way or will it go that way? Does it matter? And then when it's on the top and the bottom, then you can tie something there and then tie something there to keep it in line on your dangle. That's what was my thought process. Let me know what kind of things you think I should drill holes in, because I'm on the hunt for them. But I will say game pieces, like when I'm looking for games, even at thrift stores, I don't find them cheap. They're expensive. This Rummy Cube game was, I don't know, it's quite a few bucks at a yard sale, but I looked at it, I was like, there's a lot of pieces. So I thought, and when I sell them, I want to be able to sell them like in groups. You know, not overly large groups, just in case you don't want like 500 pieces, but I want to sell them in groups so that if you want a different kind, you can get them and it would still be a really good price for you. And I can make a little bit, because I'm sure I'm gonna have to replace a bit here and there, not too much. Anyways, let me know what you think, friends. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you on the next video. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.